No, here's the thing. I'm going to piss on this shirt and tweet a picture to Rich and be like, bro, come on. What?
I didn't know my shirt came with urine. What a deal.
I'm just going to take a massive right on the logo, okay? I'm just going to be like, Rich!
Well, let's just do the sync now. Might as well just get out of the way.
Big facts. 4.
No. 5.
Look, man, if you don't want to, if you don't want to let anybody else have 5, that's fine. But you don't get 5 either.
No!
2.
No, 5. Wait.
Go!
wait, okay, hold on. Do it again.
All right, 2.
1. Go! What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome back to Generation Race. If you guys missed the previous episode, we've switched to the 2-screen format. We've also officially moved our way into Johto. Definitely go back and give it a look. I've also carried over Vinny, the MVP from Kanto, into this game, and I'm so freaking excited. If you guys are pumped, hit the like button. You already know what's up,
1000%. Yo, this is technically a part 2. Now.
Technically, I guess, weirdly enough.
I guess so. I don't even know really how to think about this anymore. But if you did miss the last episode, it was up on my channel because the schedule of the series is supposed to be Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, alternating between the 2 channels. So let's go ahead. And I'm going to deposit like the SS ticket and a lot of other items that are irrelevant. So that way I can buy a couple of extra items. Literally, though, I'm telling you, Team Pineapple is not playing around. Now that Frank is in a different region, like we gotta actually kick it into high gear real quick, all right?
Yeah, you guys gotta pick up the pace a little bit, which, I mean, in all fairness, you have been doing that.
Thank you, babe. Appreciate.
That's a ready bar. That doesn't seem like
that's not a good encounter, not even gonna cap.
No, not good at all. It actually doesn't seem randomized. Oh god, I hope I didn't mess up the randomization.
No, I think that's randomized. I think that ROM's supposed to just have who at night Rattata Pidgey. If I remember correctly. Yeah, guys, I promise I know Johto pretty well in comparison to Kanto. Y'all are gonna be shocked when I actually start playing in that gen.
There's Mews in the wild!
Oh god, Frank, you don't need 2 Mews!
Wait, I can literally, if my nuzlocke hasn't started, but I could, if my first encounter is a Mew on this route, I can have 2 of them.
Can we, Dupes is not optional in this playthrough.
No, Dupes is optional, you tat.
Come on, Team Pineapple, comment down below if you're watching at this point of the episode. Dupes is not optional, Frank.
Dude, I could literally get another Mew as my encounter. Let's go, baby.
If you catch that, could you please name it Mew 2? But like all caps on the 2 and really try to confuse the viewers.
I was thinking about naming it Vinny 2. Or Twinny or something like that. I don't know.
So, okay, maybe you can name it Second Mew. Instead of Mew 2, it's Second Mew.
Yeah, I'll just really embrace it. Anyways.
Yeah, no. What are you about to say, Frankie?
No, nothing anymore since you cut me off.
You know what? I'm so sorry for cutting you off, honestly. Just call me a pair of scissors at this point.
Dude, you ever take those safety scissors and you just like... Actually, no, I don't want to get too graphic.
Okay, let's not get too graphic. But yesterday morning, I ran up the stairs holding a knife. I was very scared, but I didn't realize what I did until I got up the stairs. It was very, very irresponsible.
Wait, so you ran and then you didn't realize the dangerous situation you were in until after you had already gotten up the stairs?
Literally, dude, I was running up the stairs, knife in hand, because I needed it for like, I don't know, a thumbnail or a video. I don't know at this point, man. Our lives are just weird. But I ran up the stairs holding this knife for this reason. I got upstairs and then it dawned on me and was like, I could have stabbed myself during this.
Dude, that's...
Oh, good lord.
That's always like the scariest thing, man, is like when you're holding knives, like you could stab yourself.
Exactly. Now, the scariest thing about holding monster cans is you can also stab yourself. It just wouldn't be nearly as painful as a knife, all right?
Technically, you could stab yourself with anything. It's just whether it actually pierces your skin is a different question, obviously.
Exactly. And how about you stab yourself with a 50K t-shirt now available?
How about
Tell me that was not the best plug of 2020, man.
No, that was good. How about you stab yourself with my shirt? Yeah, that's a good marketing campaign.
Legit, dude. I should join some kind of marketing team for some company. Like, I've got one-liners for days. Hey, my shirt kind of smells. Please buy it off me.
Speaking of buying merch, actually, chair merch is going to be gone by the time this video
By the
goes up.
time this video goes up, so it's not even worth the plug.
I know.
So, okay, let me ask you this then. If we can't get to plug the chair merch anymore, can we plug the 50K shirts twice?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, check out 50K in case you like happen to skip the initial plug. Yeah, here's another one for you guys. Definitely go ahead and give a look at the 50K merch available now.
Please do it. These shirts are so I have thousands of these in my home. Buy it off of me. Please.
Please, we're desperate.
We're desperate. Could you imagine if we actually like were the type of YouTubers who like printed shirts from home? Those guys have my infinite respect.
Yeah, God,
like, not even a cap.
They're ballsy, man, because they're like they just assume people are gonna buy them. It's like, dude, if nobody buys the shirts, or maybe less people than usual buy the shirts, you literally just end up with a storage unit worth of fabric.
Shirts, exactly. Like, I'll be honest, okay? If you want to buy a 50K t-shirt, I do sew them by hand, all right? Like, as a YouTuber with experience in the sewing field, all right, it takes a lot of work, so please buy them. I promise.
No.
My blood, sweat, tears, my sewing machine hasn't been worked like this in years, to be honest.
No, we literally, we do physical manual labor to make sure we bring the highest quality merch to you guys. And by that, I mean, we
100%.
upload the design to Teespring and pray. So
yeah, exactly. So let me tell you guys right now, Team Pineapple quilts will be coming out very, very soon, made by yours truly. If you want to cuddle up by the fire and celebrate Team Pineapple with a quilt. What's up, Frank?
are we doing Kanto? Of
Yo,
Johto?
okay. I'll be honest, I've seen that question so many freaking times when it comes to Generation Race, and I kind of wanted to ask you, and I guess we're just going to talk about this in the episode, because we talk about all of our decisions regarding this series in the series.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Would it be kind of cool if, assuming that we get, like, synced up and we maybe can both finish Johto around the same time, what if we did Kanto as, like, a side series and we did it as a live series? Like, on the days that we don't normally upload Gen Race, we can maybe do it, like, over the weekend or something.
Yeah, that might be cool. Like, we would...
Yeah.
I mean, it just depends on how it lines up. Because then the other problem is, like, once I would... Or whoever's in the lead, whoever finishes Kanto would then have to immediately go on to Gen 3.
Exactly.
Which would maybe mean that, like, if you were behind, you would maybe have to finish the Kanto in the video series.
Ooh, yeah, you got a point there. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna handle Kanto then. Maybe we just won't do it. What do you guys think? Do you want us to go to Kanto? Do you want to see us suffer in that region again? Actually, like that should be the first thing.
I'll be honest. I don't think we should. If we could figure
Thank you. All right, there we go. We decided.
Because it's like okay, if we could figure out a way to maybe integrate it into a live series, like that would maybe be cool. But at the same time, it's like, dude, we already did Kanto once. I don't want to sit here and do Kanto again and go all the way to red.
It took us 23 videos, or actually, no. It took Frank 23 videos. I'm still in Kanto. Do you want to see us be here again?
Yeah, I mean, my whole thing right now is like, it's just like, okay, first of all, we have a lot more games to get to besides this one. So it's like if we're trying to finish the series within the next year, we're gonna have to like keep moving. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So please don't make us do Kanto, guys. Like, come on. Just think about our well-being.
Like, guys, come on. Think about your mental health when you make these decisions.
So please, go check the comments for the 16th poll in this Generation Race so far.
Yeah. I'm excited
Should
though.
we do
So
Kanto?
did you add that Mew to your team?
Yeah, I did. I do have a Mew on the team now. So my strat moving forward is I'm going to focus on that Mew.
That sucks.
Try to get him as over-leveled as possible. Why does that suck?
I
gotta know.
That sucks, dude. I can't believe you would do that, man. You're such an amateur, dude.
What do you mean by amateur, Frank? Okay, actually,
Team Pineapple is rotten.
I'll
That's right. I said it.
Team Loser are all losers.
You mother heifer, dude. You mother heifer.
I whipped my hat down on the ground. That was a little bit violent of me. I'm sorry, Caden.
Yeah, that was. By the way, shout out to Caden. He actually got us. Yeah. Should I grab mine? I'm gonna grab mine.
Yeah. Okay. Frank, are you sure you want to let go of the controller? Like, dude, I know you're stupid ahead in the verses right now, but like, Frank, I'm telling you, you put it over the headphones and over the beanie?
Yeah.
Bro, dude, look at Frank. This is a trendsetter if I've ever seen one. Tweet us a picture of you wearing a hat and a beanie at the same time with your headphones. Let's make this into a new thing.
Dude, I mean, I'm telling you right now, hats are supposed to go over everything. So no matter what you have on your head, you got to put the hat on top of everything else. Like, there's no exceptions.
Exactly. We're going to start a fad, all right? Like, by the time that quarantine lets up and the world's normal again, you're going to go to school and you're just going to see hundreds of kids wearing 6 hats, all right?
Yeah.
It's going to be like a high school Doug Dimmadomes.
It's going to be like, you remember silly bands? It's going to be like the silly band of the hat community.
Yo, was silly bands like a huge thing in your school too? Like, so many people wore them around their wrists. I never really got into them. I just love to kind of just play with my friends during class.
I got so into them, and I'd like to make an official call out to Zoe H for stealing all of my silly bands in like 5th grade.
Zoe!
I know. It was,
what
dude,
the hell?
It was so messed up. I literally came back I had them all sitting in my desk, came back from lunch. They were gone. She had them all, but the teacher didn't believe me.
You know what's funny is I had a very similar story. Not about silly bands, but I brought my 3DS to school one time when in 6th grade, and I was using it during math class. I probably told you this story.
We've talked about this in Generation Race.
I don't know about Generation Race, but I know we've talked about it in a previous Pokemon project that you and I have done.
I feel like it was Gen Race, though.
Yo, so let us know down in the 17th poll. Have we talked about this?
Yeah.
Can that please be like the running meme in this project? Is that every single thing that we have to ask the viewers, we'll start another poll.
Start another poll for it. I gotta say, like, the polls actually worked out pretty well. And thank you to everybody who voted. We had almost 1,000 voters on both of those.
That is the most crazy thing to think about, man. Do you want to think about something even crazier, though? When me and Frank first started working together, we didn't even have 1,000 views per video. And to think that there are 1,000 people who are voting on our shenanigans, like, that's so crazy.
Yeah. No, it is really cool. You guys, I mean, through all the ups and downs of this project, you guys have been very supportive, and we really appreciate that.
Yeah, and we're currently going through a down right now. I misclicked, and I have to battle a trainer in Blaine's gym.
Oh, you silly buffoon!
Yeah, didn't you make this mistake too, though, in the Gen Race? I
did.
think you also, yeah. Because here's the thing, I memorized all of the patterns for the quiz. I think it's yes, no, no, yes, no, or something like that. Okay, maybe I didn't memorize it. Never mind. But I was planning on going through this gym without fighting any trainers. That clearly did not happen.
Yeah, no, I ended up making a couple mistakes. Like, my run through Kanto was not optimized, because clearly it still took me 22 episodes.
Bro, it took Vinny, Dylan, and Dobbs like 6 episodes to do their red, blue, yellow 3-way verses. It took us 23 episodes so far.
God, dude, I cannot believe how fast the episodes must have been longer, right?
I mean, do you want to let go of your controller and look it up?
No, I'm all right, but thank you for asking.
All right, well, I at least wanted to run the idea by you first before actually deciding on it. So I'm fighting Brooks, get it? Because the gym leader's bald.
Ha 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 ha. Yo, we need new jokes, dude.
Dude, we really do. Doing Generation Race is really making me realize how much I reuse my jokes. No, actually, like not even a cat, like conversation topic real quick. I have been live streaming a lot lately, you know, between public streams and member exclusive live streams, probably like 12 hours a day as of lately this week, right?
Yeah.
Every single live stream, it does make me realize how often that I do reuse my punchlines, or like how often I tell certain stories about myself. And it's kind of fascinating if you think about it, because yes, technically, I am retelling the exact same story. Do you realize how many times I probably told the story about the time that I was on Xanax and went to a drumline practice, you know?
Yeah. No, you do have like your handful of stories that you always default to.
You do as well. I think all Let's Players do, you know, because I think Vinny also has a lot of go-tos, or Dylan has a lot of go-tos. That's just kind of what happens with commentating, but if you think about it, we're going to keep gaining viewers and keep growing as a community. There are probably lots of people who have not heard that story. Like, Frank, think about how many times you probably told the story where you invented the dab, all right? But think about how many viewers probably also haven't heard that story, so it's still a new story to you, or to them.
Yeah, no, for sure. God, that is such a good story. I literally did invent the dab. That's funny.
He did. Now, should we tell it or no?
I'll be honest.
Because who knows at this point how new of a story it is for you guys or not.
Yeah, I'm trying to like recollect. I'm trying to like remember how the story went. Basically, okay, here's the story. I was, it was 8th grade. I was going on a Washington, D.C. field trip through my school because, you know, that's something that they do. And so I was, you know, we were seeing all the monuments. We were going around in this big bus and going, driving around D.C., learning about history and all that. It was a great time. So basically, one of the nights we stopped at one of the memorials. I'll be honest, I don't really remember exactly what the memorial was. We were all just kind of hanging out in a group, me and my friends, chilling.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Down the street.
Yeah. Yes, exactly like that. So basically, we're all hanging out, and suddenly a big dance circle opened up, right? Like, people just started going ham with
dancing. It was a dance. Look, in case you guys didn't know, Frank is a huge dancer. That's actually his middle name is Dancing Queen. It's Frank Dancing Queen Radici.
Yes, I actually was the original Michael Jackson.
You know, Frank invented dancing, actually, back in year 200.
Yes. So anyways, a whole dance circle broke out. Needless to say, they started trying to hype me up to get me in the circle. So they were like, Frank, go out there, dance, Frank. Hey, you know, someone put like a sombrero on me. They put, you know, glasses on me. They pushed me out there, right? I was about to literally invent the dab. Like, I'm telling you guys right now, I was about to secure that dab selection screen. I was about to invent something that had never been seen before. So
yeah,
I almost invented the dab. And then the teachers broke it up because they thought we were they thought we were chanting fight. But we were actually chanting Frank! And
you guys tell that Frank has been holding on to this forever, man.
Dude,
like, he really needs to let it all out here.
I was so upset because I was literally about to invent the dab, and then they were like, Frank. Teachers thought they heard, fight. And then before you know it, we're getting shoved on the bus, and the teachers are lecturing us like, wow, guys, no fighting at the George Washington Memorial.
Yeah, God, didn't you read the rule list before you enter the George Washington Memorial? It clearly says, all right, no
fighting,
food, no water, no skateboards, no fighting. I was trying to think of, like, you know, the signs like that are in front of libraries where it's just like no roller skates. And it's like, why would I roller skate in the damn library right now?
Yeah, it's like, who the hell would bring in roller skates into a bookcase anyway? It's like,
yeah, literally, man. Like, have you ever thought about, like, how kind of weird certain rules are in public places like that? Oh my lord!
It's like,
man.
why can't I roller skate? Like, what? You got a problem with that?
There was one time I saw a no loitering sign at a park, and I'm like, is the point of a park to hang out? Isn't this counterintuitive?
Wait.
Isn't? Yeah.
Wait. Loitering?
Do you not know what loitering is?
I thought, isn't that?
Loitering is essentially when you're just standing at a place. Like if me and you wanted to go to a 7-Eleven and then just hang out in front of the building, we actually can't do that, technically.
Really? Wait, that's what that is?
Yeah,
I thought
that's loitering.
I thought loitering was like littering, just like a fancy word for it.
No. Wait, do you think this whole time that it was Luke who was saying loitering? Like, no.
No. I thought loitering was just littering, but in cursive.
Just fancy littering. Look, loitering is littering, but only with the non-off-brand products, okay? So here's the thing. If you're gonna just take a box of crisped rice and throw it on the ground, come on, that's just littering. But if you wanna throw some Rice Krispies on the ground, there we go, you're loitering, all right?
Yes, yeah, you gotta be dropping that name brand. Yo, I might...
Yes.
Yo, this is not good.
Don't you dare lose the nuzlocke.
No, I'm not
Frank, this is episode 2/23.
I'm not losing the nuzlocke. I am honestly playing like garbage, though. I'll be real. I'm not playing well at all.
I'll be honest, I could be doing better. Like, I'm a little bit bummed that I fought that trainer in Blaine's gym. Like, I'm really trying to just speed through this game right now. But I think that I'm playing pretty all right. By the time that we wrap up this episode, I should have all 8 badges acquired.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You're making progress. My biggest problem right now is the nuzlocke has started for me, but my levels aren't. I mean, I have 2 level 8s, so it's not too bad. But it's also just like I wish it was better, you know.
Oof. So we know what really sucks too is Mew's like starting learn set is kind of booty.
Oh no, it's
not gonna cap.
Yeah, it's rough. I don't get transform until 10, and then from there it's like I basically have to rely on TMs.
Yeah, so I'll be honest, I'm kind of not too upset. Like, now that I'm seeing how this is all playing out, I'm not too upset that you had to carry over the Mew. Like, yeah, it's a literal Mew and it's a legendary, but you need good TMs in order to actually make use of that thing.
Yeah.
So I think that we still have a pretty good chance. Like, Team Pineapple, if you guys still wanted to vote for, like, the Pidgeot, I wouldn't really be too upset, you know?
Yeah, and also, I mean, another thing too, so like, a lot of people had voted for Mewtwo as well, because I had just recently gotten a Mewtwo, but I'm actually kind of glad that Mew was the one that ultimately won, because, well, because Mew had more, like, sentiment with him, you know, like, Mewtwo might have been better, but...
You've had that Mew since literally day one of this project. His name is Vinny.
Yeah.
Like, come on, that's your boy. That's your Cage-Lock partner / Soul Link partner / Sunshine partner / sex partner.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a whole, we have a whole grocery list.
yeah, literally, dude. The resume of how many partners that these guys are, it's just crazy to go through their IMBD page.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I'm going to buy some balls here.
Hell yeah, get some balls, man. You know what's actually really interesting, too?
What?
Now that I have a Mew on my side of things, people are going to be seeing 2 different Mew sprites at all times with this project.
Oh, that's true, because yeah, we are moving to the Gen 2 sprites now that I'm in. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, dude, that's going to be so interesting to when we finally go to edit this episode. Wait, no, it's not going to be Mew. It's not going to be Mew.
Yes!
It's not going to be Mew.
Yes! I can get 2 of them! Let's go!
You know what? Why? I was just saying like a minute ago. You know, I'm actually not too upset that you have a Mew. Why am I getting all caught up over this?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm probably not even... No!
Yeah, you're not gonna catch it because you killed it! Team Pineapple gets some hype! Richard Raid away! Why would you put out merch that really has pit stains? Like Rich. Come on,
You're
bro.
blaming Rich for your pit stains. Okay.
I'm 100% blaming Rich for my pit stains. It's his merch! Look at that, 1 million subscribers.
You're right. That's next time I get a ketchup stain on one of my shirts, I'm gonna be like, God dang it, Rich.
No, here's the thing. I'm gonna piss on this shirt and tweet a picture to Rich and be like, bro, come on, why?
I didn't know my shirt came with urine. What a deal.
No, I'm just gonna take a massive right on the logo, okay? I'm just gonna be like, Rich!
Rich, I didn't know the merch came with complimentary turds. Are you kidding me? That's awesome, dude.
Subscribe to Raid Away, please. Like, come on, he's such a boy. Oh,
I knew something
Lord,
about
man.
my Rich Richardson the Fourth Raid Away, aka Taylor's boyfriend, Rich Richardson, Call of Duty player.
Extraordinaire.
Extraordinary, yes. I didn't know my extraordinary. Just stop me.
I don't know why is it that we always bring up Rich in commentary that is the funniest freaking thing ever.
Yeah. No,
Like,
Rich is a
every
good
time.
guy.
Dude, Rich is such a good guy. I hit him up last week and I asked him if he wants to do a Soul Link with me one day, and he was like, yo. That'd be so funny.
That would be really interesting. I feel like
I don't know if it's gonna happen anytime soon, but could you imagine I do a Soul Link with a Call of Duty YouTuber? That'd be the funniest damn thing.
that would be really cool. I think Rich would actually I gotta pry it. I feel like Rich would actually kill it with the Soul Link too.
I'll keep it real. I think the Rich is just better at Pokemon than us. Like, he actually plays these games way more than we do during his spare time.
Wait! Oh!
Yeah, Rich actually plays games that aren't Call of Duty. Yeah, pew, pew, pew.
No, wait, hang on. What the hell? So
What happened?
I went for pound, right? And then I think I accidentally hit the speed up button, and then suddenly the Primeape was just gone.
Can I be absolutely transparent with you? Like so transparent. I also accidentally hit the speed up button earlier in this episode. I just stopped playing for a few seconds to kind of make it a little bit fair. I mean, if we both did it in the exact same episode, I think that's fine.
No,
it's even.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about the speed up thing. I just killed my 3rd encounter.
Oh, that's a lot worse than the speed up thing, actually.
No.
Team Pineapple takes those.
Yeah, no, I mean, look at that. Dude, I can speed up as much. You see, I'm speeding up right now.
Really, I can't tell. No, hey, Frank.
Huh?
I'm gonna run to the super target. Watch this. Want to see me do it again? Get it? Because I have super speed. That
can
was
we
the
end
joke.
this? Please, can we end this episode early?
Yeah, that was really bad.
I won't even lie. Like, this is like rough.
This commentary is very bad. We've had better days.
Absolutely. How do I get the running shoes?
I'll let the comments answer that. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode of
it's this
Generation
guy.
Race.
Whoa!
We just beat Giovanni.
Wait.
And we'll see you all in the next episode where we'll be taking on the rival Victory Road and then the Elite Four.
Wait.
Team Pineapple, we're on our way to Johto,
Ryan,
baby. It's happening.
Ryan, I was kidding. We're only 24 minutes in.
Frank, literally right before this episode, you were just like, hey, can we make this a 25-minuter? You word for word asked.
Yeah, but it's 24.
I was ending the episode. I was doing your request.
It's 24 minutes, not 25. Come on, let's get the
I
people.
was thinking that, with the intro moment and then the whoosh and the outro and all of that it would equal roughly 25. What is it that they say at the Krusty Towers? The whole you know what? Screw it. I'll Google it, okay? Because Team Pineapple just has that time, okay?
No, it's like we'll answer a customer's request. Something.
It is, okay. Welcome to the Krusty Towers, where our motto is, we shall never deny a guest, even the most ridiculous request. That's the motto of my live streams, too, not even a cap.
Yeah. Okay, do you actually want to wrap up?
No.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna be stubborn and difficult about it. Frank, we will sit for the next 5 minutes. This will be a normal length episode and you're gonna like it.
Okay, I mean, I was down with that. I was kind of joking. I was really half joking, but it's all right.
You were not joking. You know what, Frank, if I really was just like, nah, I'm kidding, let's end things here, you would.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would have because, I respect my partner's wishes, but wait, I still didn't get the running shoes. I talked to the old guy, did not get the running shoes.
No, you're gonna have to ask the comments on how to get that. Because I can't remember off the top of my head.
Wait. Hang on. No, there's no running shoes in this game.
Oh my God, Sherlock Holmes, he found it out.
Wait, is that actually true?
Detective Frank is on the case.
Yo, literally,
Guys, welcome to the Generation Race, the search for the missing running shoes.
Yo, slurp my butthole, dude. Slurp my butthole.
You know what? Play the clip. Blop! We'd be the worst Poketubers if we actually jump cut to me slurping your butt.
It's like 2 frames, it's just like.
And then it's just back to a regular Gen Race episode.
God, that would be a nightmare.
It would seriously be a nightmare. But hey, if you guys want to make some fan art for Gen Race, we'll show it off in Wednesday's episode.
PG, of course. PG, of course.
Artist interpretation. So I'm fighting in magic.
That's cute. God, I won't even lie.
Yeah.
Wow, so is there really no running shoes in this game?
What?
Is there really no running shoes in this game?
Frank, are there running shoes in Gen 1?
Well, yeah, but that's Gen 1. I thought by Gen 2 they would have came to their senses.
Nah, they didn't. Running shoes got added in Gen 3 in Ruby and Sapphire. But did you want to know something interesting? Some fun facts about the development of Pokemon Gold and Silver?
Did you know?
Did you know? Actually, I think this is where I got this fact from, is from a Did You Know Gaming video. I can't remember. In Gold and Silver, they were going to actually have the trainer ride a skateboard. And then they decided, instead of skateboard, let's do a bike. And, kind of go off of Gen 1. But that was going to be a thing that was going to potentially happen. And then I think, and don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure this is another fact. When they were developing X and Y, they reconsidered the skateboard idea, and then that's how they came up with the roller skates thing.
That's cool. I would love to see a skateboard. That'd be really cool.
Isn't it like low-key kind of a cool idea? It's better than walking.
Yeah, for sure. I was also a big fan of the rollerblades though in X and Y. I think it worked pretty well.
Yeah, same. Oris never had rollerblades, did they? If you just used the joystick, they would just let you run.
Yeah.
In all directions, wasn't it? Yeah. So is X and Y the only games that have ever done not bike? Alola, you ride a Tauros.
Yeah,
instead.
Alola and Let's Go, you could ride Pokemon.
Yeah, and then what the hell happens in Sword and Shield? Oh yeah, there's the Rotom bike in Sword and Shield.
Yeah. Well, Sword and Shield, I think it's just the bike. You can't ride in anything.
You can ride the Corviknight. Technically, they got rid of HMs like that.
Yeah, but that's just flying. I mean, that's not like you don't get to control it.
You got a point, actually.
Oris had the soar feature with Latios and Latias.
They did?
Yeah, where you could control Mega Latios and Latias when you're flying around.
Well, I know what you're talking about, but that never really came up in the gameplay though. Wasn't that mainly post-game stuff?
I don't know. I used it all the time. I love the
in the main game. Did you use it all the time, or did you use it after you beat the game?
No. I used it in the main game because it was an easier way to fly. You didn't have to actually teach somebody fly. You could just fly.
I had no idea that Okay, comments. You're gonna have to let me know about this one. You're gonna have to educate me a little.
I actually
Forests are my favorite games, and I didn't like. I knew about the Megaladios and Latios feature, but I thought that was just like to soar between wormholes or something.
Yeah. Well, there was wormholes and stuff, but you could also fly to any like route or any town by just like going over. It actually it was a really cool thing. I liked it a lot better than like actually.
Yeah, they
flying.
really should have implemented that in Red and Blue. Why didn't they?
Yeah, what the hell? I want to fly to Megaladios, dude. Like, this game is BS.
I'm telling you, you guys gotta understand. When I make it to Johto, the series is about to get so much more fun.
Yeah.
Like Red and Blue. I don't know, man. I know this is a conversation topic of like every episode, but it's not. They're not great games. They're not bad. They're just not great.
I think it's cool too. And what are my favorite parts about this series that I'm kind of like coming to realize
as we keep doing it.
Yeah, it's like now that I'm in Gen 2, like you can see, both the games and you get to like basically see them side by side at the same time, which is cool.
Yeah, finally. 68% of you guys have to be cheering right now for this.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly though, if we're gonna get serious, I actually am really glad that we stuck to the format for Kanto. Because it was a new idea, it was experimental, we gave it a shot, and I think this will be good.
Because that was the whole point, was just me and Frank wanted to be innovative and think outside the box and maybe try to bring a new idea and bring a new format to the Pokemon community. And I don't know, just try to be creative with this. Me and Frank aren't the type of people that like to just put out like cookie cutter content. We're going to try to think outside the box whenever applicable. And we learned that Generation Race, it was not applicable.
yeah, we learned very quickly that wasn't exactly the best play to make.
Yeah.
But for what it's worth, I'm glad that we at least did it,
Oh, 100%. We learned a lot of lessons out of trying to, switch up the format too, and things that we're going to take into account when doing future projects together, or doing future solo projects, or doing future projects with other people.
Yeah.
Like, this is a very subtle thing, and I don't know if the viewers ever really picked up on this, but Vinny and Frank's cage lock intro moments have been on the shorter side. That kind of came from Generation Race,
Yeah, like the whole shorter intro moments, because a lot of the times, like, we wanted to, like, we feel like the intro moment, we talked about this earlier in the series as well, but we feel like the intro moment has kind of gotten a little bit out of hand. So we wanted to make it to where it was more of a, like, less of a full intro moment, like less of the full joke, and more of just like a teaser for what's to come, which is what it was supposed to originally be,
Exactly. The intro moment just got out of hand when we got too funny. Like, we're just too good of content creators for the intro moment at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, that's it. It's just our humor hit exponential levels, so we couldn't contain it in a 2-minute intro.
Yeah.
We figured we'd just save it for the episode. We'll be funny then.
I mean, I'll keep it real. There was one episode of the Black 2 Nuzlocke with Keyshawn where the intro moment was 3.5 damn minutes. And that was when I knew, okay, all right, this is getting a little too carried away now. We're too funny.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things where like the intro moment definitely works better as a teaser. And even if you're missing out context in the beginning, you can get that context later in the video.
Exactly. So anyways, though, I know it was just so painstakingly difficult. It was like pulling teeth, but we finally made it through the full 30 minutes if we want to finally wrap up now.
All right, thank you all so much for watching. I just lost an Alakazam encounter.
Oh,
I know.
so that's big sad. We'll catch you all in the next episode on my channel on Wednesday. Thank you all for everything, and hopefully you enjoyed a normal layout episode of Generation Race. Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Honestly, next episode, you'll probably beat Kanto, which means you're right behind me.
The competition is back, baby!
Yeah, those practice streams really made all the difference for you.
It really did, man. I'm excited. The Gen Race is getting so exciting again. We're entering a good game where we're gonna both know what we're doing. And like, it's just, and we're neck and neck. I don't know, man. This project's getting fun. I want to record more, but I got to edit yesterday's episode.
Yeah. Anyways, though, we'll see you guys next time. We love you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button down below, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys
Wednesday on my channel.
Wednesday. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.